back. Greetings. So let's just kind of regroup and pick up where I left off on the first video, okay? Um Main character energy unlocked. Well, you're it's not that you well, sure. Cuz I was going to say it's not like you unlocked this main character energy, but you did. You did unlock it. And it's through some sort of pain, some sort of trauma, sort of turmoil, okay? But the thing is it's like you're unrecognizable to anyone that may have known you from the past. Period. Excuse me. Woo, child. I just said I was tired before I started this new video, but you know what? I am, but I'm not. Anyway, like I'm tired, but also I just woke up from a nap. You see what I'm saying? Anywho, what it is the past may be extremely attracted to you because for whatever reasons they were attracted to you before, now those reasons have been amplified by this new character that you've unlocked, okay? And this new character quite literally is the main character. All right, now I do feel like you've unlocked this main character through your healing, through your willingness to evolve beyond the pain. And I'm not going to in any way negate the pain that you've experienced and say, you know, that you have not done one hell of a job by just continuing to move through the pain, choosing consciously to do something different than whatever experience may have tarnished your experiences. Okay, it's like there may have been a series of experiences that tarnished your life experience as a whole, and instead of you becoming bitter and withdrawing, it's almost as if you definitely have to go into hermit mode. But while you were in hermit mode, you were just leveling up. You know, you were recharging, you were recalibrating, you were reinventing yourself. And when you popped out, it's like they weren't ready for that. They weren't ready for this type of pop out because of the experience, the way that people have experienced you in the past, or the version of you that they've experienced in the past is nothing like this new version of you. Like there are still obvious signs that you are who you've always been, for sure, but there's something so undeniably attractive about you, and it's oozing off of you at this point. It's almost as if you probably were you looked good as fuck before, right? But you look good as fuck now. Like that's literally the energy, okay? So whoever this message is for, channel, cuffing season is here. So I do feel like you have a lot of eyes on you. Somebody is thinking about wanting to wine and dine you. They want to take you. Okay, just heard take me out to the ball game. You may be a sports fanatic, or they are. Okay, I did mention that you have this ghost from the past, but this could be multiple ghosts from the past. That's the energy that I get. But I also get that these ghosts from the past that are watching you, they're watching your, like, I guess at some point you probably fell from grace, okay? Meaning you hit rock bottom while you were in a really good space in your life, and then suddenly, unexpectedly you hit rock bottom. But it's like these energies that are paying attention to you, as I said in the first video, they're not necessary. It's not necessary for you to pay attention to them or for you to even acknowledge them, because again, these individuals are either ghosts from the past because you cut them off, you let them go, or they ghosted you. And there is one person in particular who definitely feels entitled to this new version of you, but fuck no. Immediately no. The fuck? It's giving delusion. This person is paranoid about the possibility of you having a long-term connection, because in their mind they had already reserved the space for you, even though they ghosted you. So yeah, they ghosted you. They went off to go do their own thing and to go make a fucking fool of themselves and show their ass completely. But now they're trying to return to the scene of the crime and pick up where they left off. But you're not the version of you that you were when they had you. So anywho, I do see this individual in mourning, even though they're just now finding out, just now recognizing, oh my gosh, this person was valuable. This person did have all the things that I actually needed. This person, they're studying you. They're studying you. They're finding out all these things now that they should have seen then. Okay. But again, ghosts, regardless of they voluntarily ghosted or you ghosted their ass. When you think about a ghost, someone who's passed on, okay, and I'm not gonna say someone who, let's say somebody that's not related to you, okay, let's say somebody that's unrelated to you. Not all people that pass away, you don't just sit there and think about them 24/7, do you? You don't even remember certain individuals that pass away, especially if they had no connection to you and no meaning in your life. You know what I'm saying? So this is exactly the energy that you have to have moving forward with these individuals, because you have to accept the fact that if you are the main character, babe, they gonna be watching, girl. Okay, they're gonna be watching. That's a part of the, that just comes with the territory. And you can't keep being like, oh, I want this person out of my energy. No, stop saying that. That means that you're still being triggered enough to recognize that there's still healing that you need to do. If you feel bothered by a ghost watching you, when you know there is millions of people in the world, and if you're on social media, you definitely know people are watching you every day. People that you don't want to watch you, people that are not a part of your inner circle, people that are not a part of your soul squad, but also you on the internet. So you got to accept that this comes with the territory. Anybody has access. You can't stop them from watching just because you had a sour experience with them. And listen, no matter how bad shit was, and I'm speaking to you from my own personal experiences. So I'm not necessarily speaking with a bias, but I am speaking to let you know that, like, I had to accept this shit too, because I used to get pissed too. Like, get the fuck out of here. I still struggle with it sometimes. I'm like, hell no. But I'm also recognizing the fact that it don't really matter who's watching. It don't matter. You know why? Because I'm doing my big one right now. Exactly. All right. They love your genuine heart. So this new person, let's talk about this new person. Okay. This new person, right off the bat, they already recognize your value. They recognize your value so much to the point where they could ask you on a first date, and they're already in their head, okay, planning your future together. Okay, you checking off these boxes for this individual, and they're like, wait a minute now, I definitely got to lock in with this one, because this one is a real one, a rare one, a once in a lifetime gem. You know, somebody already sees from day one who you are. And again, if you're online, if you're in the public eye in any way, shape, or form, because I read for all different types of people, you have to understand that, like, somebody, they already got their eye on you, they spotted you, they dotted you, and they with that. Okay, they own whatever you own. So if you going for it, they going for it. Okay, because they came ready. All right, this person is learning how to communicate, as I said in a previous video. They're learning how to communicate specifically with you, though, I feel, because it feels as if you have some type of, you could have Virgo in your chart, okay, something when it comes to your communication. So fifth house, no, Gemini is the third house, right? Or am I bugging? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, yeah. So third house, you could have Virgo in your third house. Hmm. Anyway, karmic justice. I'll just put it like this: what goes around comes has come back around. Okay. What they did is now being done to them. Okay. So that's that. I feel like there is, see, no, because these people want to take over and be talked about, and no. No, we're only going to focus on what's positive. And that doesn't necessarily mean that people from your past are negative still, because people could change, you know. But who gives a fuck? These individuals are ghosts. Yeah, what I just tell you, you're totally unrecognizable. You check all their boxes. I literally just said this. These are the cards that are coming out. Okay. I also got the very first, the crowning energy. when I started this reading in the first video was the 8th house, or the Scorpio energy. Okay, Scorpio energy is death, rebirth, and sex. And what I picked up was that you have a lot of people that are sexually attracted to you. They find you delectable. Okay, girl. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're not necessarily trying to be sexy. Somebody's, you might have like a lisp or a baby voice. Hey, I didn't seen it all. Um, they don't play about you. You don't play about them either. I know that's right. Okay, period. You also, something about your rebirth has, it's caused somebody else to transform. Okay, what's this cuffing season? Tell me more about this person coming towards the collective. Collective. You were so expressive. Come on. And then also I want to say this, Libra is the sign of relationships, right? Not friendships, relationships, like romantic partnerships. And being that the Scorpio energy follow, wow, Aquarius, bow, star card. Being that the um Scorpio follows the Libra. Okay, let me gather myself. Excuse me. Sometimes my hyperactivity just, ooh. Scorpio follows Libra. Okay. So if Libra is like the founding of the relationship, okay, so let's say you're in 7th house energy, right? 7th house energy is like preparation for marriage and partnerships. So being that we're in the 8th house, that was the energy that actually came out. This is about learning from past choices, showing up differently than what you did in previous relationships. Okay, it's like you recognize what needed to transform, what needed to change, what you needed to heal, and then you did that. So this is like, it's like, this is the manifestation of what you said you wanted in your previous season. Period. Okay, so you definitely manifested this energy. I love and marriage. I'm literally hearing that. And then let's see. So there is something really cool that I realized about Scorpio energy as well, because this is the crowning energy, right? Um, when I thought about it in this sense, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars, right? And there are two other signs, Aquarius and I believe Pisces. I think it's Pisces that is also ruled by two signs. Okay, there are three different folks in the zodiac that are ruled by two planets, okay, by two planets. And being that Scorpio energy came out, and I'm thinking about Pluto, transformation, and Mars, action, but passion and anger too, because that's Aries energy, right? Um, it's like something that was harsh, or something that was sharp, or something that was volatile has been softened. And I think that that something is you. Like maybe something that once pissed you off or triggered you is now you're transforming that into something more harmonious. Sagittarius energy, temperance, right? So I don't know. I thought that was really beautiful. You know, you could have been a very strong-willed individual in previous connections, but you'll be softer in this connection. You'll be more open in this connection. You'll be capable of expressing yourself and communicating with this person, because not only are they open to learning how to communicate on your level, but they want to communicate with you because that is a very significant part of intimacy for them. When it comes to connections romantically, well, in any ways, yeah, but specifically romantically, they value that ability to have open and honest communication. They value transparency, but it's not going to be a forced thing. It's going to be more of like you just feel open and capable of expressing yourself in deep emotional ways, because this person just makes you feel like you don't have to have your guard up. You don't even think about it. It's not something that you even consciously are aware of. You kind of just feel open and free flowing with this person, and then boom, there it is. So this person could be a Scorpio. All right, you could be an Aquarius, or vice versa. This person could be an Aquarius, you could be a Scorpio. It really don't matter though. Take it how it fits. Um, when I clarified to know more about this person, how they see you as someone who is, you have, again, main character energy, you have star power. Okay, there's something about you that is very healing and very inspiring to them, but also to other people too. Like, just in general, they see you the way the rest of the world sees you. And I'm not going to say everybody, obviously, because some people are still fools, but the people who are showing you favor, they see who you truly are, and you have this star power. Like I said, there's something about you that makes people, it's like they rethink their whole life, because there's something about you, how you can experience some hardship and then step away for 2 days, okay, and then pop back out, and it's like you a brand new person, and that is inspiring to people. Okay, let's see some challenges, or any challenges that may be present with this connection. Okay, there's something significant with delays here, because I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and wow, that's interesting, because I got, okay, I got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so something significant with delays, something significant with the past. Okay, so the connection is being hindered, and I don't want to say that like, oh, it's being hindered and you need to be impatient, but the connection has not come to fruition just yet, because the other person is working on some stuff from the past as well. Now, there's something when it comes to materialism, there could be something where there was some abuse of power, or because we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something where somebody can't move on. I don't feel like it's them unwilling to move on. It's like they can't move on until they see something. It's like this is the universe though. This is the universe showing them their own. Like, listen, when we talk about new connections, and even as good as this person may be, we have to take the bad with the good, or we have to allow people to have made their choices in the past, but who are they now? You know what I mean? Because this is the energy that I'm getting. It's like they did something that may not have been, like, they didn't make a wise decision in the past. Okay, now this could be something when it comes to business, because the King of Pentacles is a CEO. It's a boss. You know what I'm saying? It's a person who is really about their business. Okay, very much Capricorn energy, and we know Capricorn is the sign of work and money. So tangible things, reaching a particular level of success in society. So I really feel like this individual is they're a well-known person, whether it's in their community or in multiple communities, but they're a well-known person. They have a particular reputation, but I feel like there's something that happened, like I said, with this King of Pentacles being in reverse, where they may have gotten greedy, or may have done something that they regret now when it comes to money, some type of investment that they made. Okay, this could even be like investing in a person. Now, here's the energy that I get moving forward. Now, as they learn and move through this lesson that the universe has brought to them, they move into this space where they start to experience success again. But this success is more so stemming from their inner happiness. There's something that was missing when it comes to the emotional connection for their success to truly be sustainable. If you know how to make money, but you don't know how to sustain the money, it really doesn't fucking matter, right? So this person is learning how to be sustainable, and they realize that that comes from a healthy emotional balance. Okay. And then we got the Knight of Cups. Boom. And then the Strength card. So this could be a Leo. but this doesn't have to be a Leo. It could just be that this person is finding confidence in who they are in this new era of their life, in this new chapter in their life, and maybe even becoming confident for you. Because I'm gonna be honest, like there's something about your energy that the fact that you are a main character, maybe that's not necessarily the thing, but the fact that you're a main character who knows your worth, who knows your value, who's not standing for anything less than that. That is, it's inspiring to this person and attractive to this person, but at the same time, it lets this person know that they really have to be on their P's and Q's with you, and not in a way where they got to walk on eggshells, but in a way that they got to come correct or don't come at all, pretty much. That's the energy. And so this person is like, not preparing. I don't want to say that they're preparing themselves for you, but in a way they are, because whatever work they're doing on themselves, obviously you're going to reap the benefits of this, because you're not getting an old version of them that hasn't been, improved. Okay, so there's something in regards to self-improvement. There could also be something with business here where they're working on their business, okay, getting some things together. But yeah, they have absolute, oh shit. No, we won't talk about that person, because again, somebody's just popping up in the reading, but that's because they're here, so we can't stop them from being here. As we said, this person is just gonna be here. Let's see any other messages concerning this person or concerning you, collective. Doctor, give me I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Loyalty over love. Okay, period. So let's see. This person values loyalty for sure. Like, there's not a situation that can happen where you can be like, oh, I love you, but like you cheated. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck no. This person will break up with you over over something that seems small, something slight to you. And you could be matching that energy too. I'm feeling this. Like, I don't know, something about y'all matching each other. And then we got the fourth house here. And fourth house is about home, so there's that. But this person just does not play games when it comes to loyalty, period. There's no, well, but I love you. It's like, if you love me, then show me loyalty, because that is the highest form of love to them. Okay. Let's see here. What's this? Put something on the fourth house, please, spirit. Okay, so this could be significant to, like, your father, okay? Or this could be significant to your mother and past trauma. The relationship that you have with your mother and father. The way that you view family in general, okay? There is something that has definitely changed in this respect. Yeah, Six of Swords. You've been healing from something that was very, like, I feel like something was very deeply rooted. You didn't even realize that there was this situation in your life, okay? But I mean, the fourth house is Cancer energy as well, which is the moon. Again, hidden. What's hidden, right? The feelings, deep rooted feelings, okay? Maybe now this person that is coming into you is giving that protector energy, something that you lacked growing up. Okay, you could have yang energy in this person, yin energy, or vice versa. Now we got the Knight of Cups coming out again. So yeah, this love is coming to you because of how you've healed. I love this. This is so beautiful. Last cards, please, spirit. And then the King of Cups. Wow, this is fucking fire. Well, quite literally, because whoa, wait. I was just about to say something, but then they done fucked me up, because there's three people here, first of all. male or female, take it how it applies. I don't know what your dating situation is and what your preferences are, but like, whatever, you know. There are three individuals here. You got the Knight of Cups. This is the person that we were just talking about. Then you got this Knight of Wands and this King of Cups. Again, you have multiple people that are interested in you. Like, this is nuts. I mean, it's not nuts. Like, you know, I get it. Like, again, you unlock that main character energy. Shoot, everybody knows. Okay. What is this? Tell me about the Knight of Cups first. Well, no, don't tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, because this motherfucker seems to be in competition with the Knight of Cups, which is the person that it looks like you're going to have something long term with. There's definitely longevity there, okay? With that whining and dining energy. Yeah, this person wants to treat you like the queen that you are. What's up with this Knight of Wands? And then this King of Cups. The thing that's pissing me the F off about the King of Cups, why the F he just sitting there looking like he just ain't got no type of home training or nothing. Just all raggedy, face all red and swollen and snotty, crying and shit. Who the freak is this King of Cups? Just hot ass mess. And probably and then the thing is like they all up in your energy, but at the same time, they ain't even looking at you. So what is that about? Like, they sitting up there waiting at the finish line. They think that some way they gonna get chosen by waiting. Nah, this person is crazy. They could be a Scorpio too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so clarifying this Knight of Wands, we got the Five of Wands. This person is too fired up. They need to calm the fuck down. This individual needs to calm the fuck down. It's like they won't smoke with your person. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I don't know, because with the death card being at the bottom, I would not recommend. A 0 out of a 10 for me. That's, and then we got the star card. This is you. But why? Okay, who told? Okay, hold on. Princess of Wands. Again, somebody is really coming at you, or they're coming at your person. It's like they're trying to cock block. They're trying to stand in the way. Like, this person is coming your way, and they're, oh, so if you're up here, this person is looking, they're not looking at you, they're looking down. The King of Cups is looking down and looking sad. So they're low-key looking in your direction, but also they're looking down and looking sad, like they realize that it's not gonna work. But they just still sitting the fuck there anyway. And then there's the Knight of Wands, who's not looking at you. They're the one that got their back to you because they so focused on the person that's coming towards you. So they trying to see who coming towards you, opposed to looking, man, fuck no. Hell no. This person won't smoke, but it look like if there do be some type of situation and there's some type of pow, 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 somebody gonna lose it, and it ain't gonna be your person. So I don't know. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. Tell me about the King of Cups. Cause I don't know. That don't even look good. And then oh my God. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. Somebody about to, this man, I don't know if I should say that, because that's I think that you know this individual, this King of Cups, and yep. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. And then the Seven of Cups. Hold the freak on, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm picking up some crazy shit. I'm about to end it in a minute, because this is crazy. So I see this King of Cups riding in a car, okay, riding in their car, and an accident happens. But this accident happens because this King of Cups already got a Queen of Cups. Okay, they got a partner right now. Meanwhile, they looking at you, but then they looking down. And I see that this person is aware of their infatuation with you, because that's exactly what this is. This King of Cups is infatuated with you, but like, their person, they went to some type of practitioner to, get them to, like, a love spell, basically. but the love spell ain't working. It's just making them want you more. And because of whatever this practitioner did, or they went to the practitioner to get this person, this King of Cups, something to happen to them so that they don't have no choice but to stay with them. I don't know. I just see some type of situation where they manipulating the situation behind the scenes, and yeah, somebody did a love spell, child. But then the cup is getting knocked over. I don't know. I don't know what the hell going on. That's not our business. Let's get up out of here, okay? If this message resonated with you, or if you claiming this energy for yourself, Bookie, because you know you ready for love. Okay, claim it, Bookie, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.